Hi, everyone, and welcome to the SmartBear community interviews. Today's interview is part of the online Zephyr event. And over the course of this event, you will not only meet the Zephyr team, but also you will learn a lot of cool stuff about test management, current trends, and also we will take a deep dive into the features of the Zephyr tools. And our today's guest is Felipe Munhoz, and he is a senior developer for Zephyr Scale at SmartBear. And in case you didn't know, Zephyr Scale is a scalable, advanced test management solution for Jira. So without any further ado, let's start the interview. Hi, Felipe, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm very good. We're really excited to have you on this interview. So my first question is, could you introduce yourself to the community?
Yeah, sure. So I'm a software engineer at the Zephyr Scale team. So I usually work as a full stack developer, but in the last 6 months or so, I have started to focus more on the front end app.
Okay, and what are your day-to-day activities? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so we have a dedicated team for the front end app, and we are currently for the front end 3 developers, and we have been rethinking some of the features. So it's like a lot of interesting learning processes, finding new ways to improve the features and the code base as well. So yeah, it's been fun.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Could you tell us something about your background? Like, what did you study? How did you become a developer?
Well, I've been doing that for almost 11 years now, I think. I haven't
Oh,
counted.
wow.
Yeah, so uh, I have went for different projects and different products. So small companies, like big companies, different languages. I don't really have like a preference in terms of language or a stack or anything. I really like to like experiment with different things and learn different things. So in the last years at SmartBear and at Zephyr Scale, I have been focused on Java and JavaScript. So these are the main stacks, let's say. Now actually TypeScript, which is like a typed version of JavaScript, which is quite nice.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think that's basically it.
Yeah, I'm not a technical person myself. This is why it always amazes me, how developers can really write code in any language. This is really like SmartBear and Zephyr Scale. I'm really lucky to have you as a developer. Um, and what is the most rewarding part of your work? What do you like to do the most?
Definitely coding, software development, like of course, like testing features and all that is nice as well, and like thinking about solutions. But for me, I really like to when I'm coding.
Uh-huh. But yeah, but coding in a way is finding solutions, right? So this is the process that is rewarding. Like you have a problem and then you code and it is solved. Like bam, you have an awesome new feature, for example. This is really cool. I bet it is rewarding. And talking about features, what are your favorite features of Zephyr Scale?
Well, I think one of the nice things about Zephyr Scale is some of the integrations that we have with like open source projects like Jenkins. We have a plugin for Jenkins. We have also integrations with like testing automation frameworks like JUnit, I don't know, PyTest, and many others. So I think this is a really cool part because you can use all the tools that you love and also integrate them to the product.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. But is there any specific feature maybe that you personally uh, developed or helped developing that you're really proud of?
Well, I can mention a recent one, the one that we have just released some
Mhm.
weeks ago, which is Zephyr Scale works inside of Jira, as you mentioned before. So Jira has this concept of an issue that can be a user story or a bug, and we integrate into this issue page, and we provide the users a way to define their test descriptions, their test steps as part of the Jira issue. So we have recently rewritten this part of the app, and it's now much faster, uh, much looking much better because it's like integrated with the Jira look and feel. So for our users, they will have like a seamlessly in UI when they see this UI. Before we had the same integration, but it wasn't fitting so well. So I'm pretty proud that we have now that.
Just a short note to everyone watching in the Smart Bear community. Please leave in the comments what's your favorite feature of the tool and what's your use case of using it. That would be really interesting. Since this video is part of the ongoing event in the Zephyr community, Felipe, do you have any maybe message to the people inside the community? Because now you can kind of talk directly to your users.
Yeah, definitely. I really love the to get feedback from the community. I have answered many questions already, and some of the best ideas come from the community and from our portal's ideas. So it's really cool. Please keep them coming.
Yeah. This is the best way for developers to understand what is really going on and how people are using the tool and finding ways to evolve. So, thanks, community. That was a beautiful message. Thank you so much, Felipe. And I think that is going to wrap up this interview. Thank you so much for all your replies. I think it was really insightful about the work you're doing about the tool. Thank you so much. And see you on the forums inside the community.
Thanks for
Bye.
having me, Sonia. Bye bye.